Just talking, just regular old, here we go. We're having a good time.
Ha
Just a regular old. Oh, just a regular old. Here we go.
Just a regular old, here we go. Here we go.
4.2 ain't nothing.
What?
I'm sure Miller, like, at the most, it's like 4 point.
That's 4 point. Let me see
I
that.
promise.
Well, dude, Milwaukee's the Miller capital of the world. I was there last week, and they're fucking. They got a lot
Do
of.
they hit different over
Yeah,
there?
they kind of hit different. There.
Oh wait, let me double check. The alcohol count is Nate's fucking gay.
Why are the attack on me?
I don't know. I'm insecure. Fucking idiot.
You started off the pod wrong, seconds in, and then attacked me.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Fair.
Get ready. Be on your heels.
No. Yeah, you guys hit the road, come back, and attack good old homebody Nate.
Oh, you think you're well rested? Not fucking today. I drove 8 fucking hours this weekend.
Oh, shit.
I'm well rested. I flew first class.
You got first class?
Yeah, there and back, baby.
I'm
different. Where's the glasses?
I've just been driving thick boys around all weekend.
How'd you get there and back first class? Explain yourself.
Mary Radzinski has lots of miles.
Oh, she blessed you.
Yeah, she blessed me with some seeds.
Shout out.
Yeah. Delta? Did y'all go Delta?
Mary Radzinski, go on.
Yeah, she's cool as hell.
sick.
We gotta have her on.
Yeah, Mary's the
Just
shit.
to say thank you.
Yeah, changed your life. Did you get any of them free?
I fly American, and yes,
Yeah.
I fucked up a bunch of Tito's and sodas in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Sky Tito's?
Yeah. Got Sky Tito's, Sky Buds. I was out.
Yeah.
I put my seat back. I didn't even know they could do that.
How long was that flight, Milwaukee? That's like, what, 3 hours?
Yeah, I mean, when you're in first class, it's no time at all. It just flies
It's
by.
about 45 minutes.
Yeah, about 45 minutes. I woke up from a nap.
How many Tito's did you have?
I had like 3.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, one an
3,
hour.
But it was all like those bubbles, like not the bubble, the little bottles. It was the little bottles of
Oh,
Tito's.
so like each shot, like a shot of
like
Tito's.
double, like a triple shot of
So you had
Tito's. and
6.
Those little bottles are they're like a shot in them little bottles.
Yeah, that's
they're
a
like
shot.
2 shots, dude.
No.
Yeah,
They're
you try to make
little
it sound like
bottle?
you got
They're
more tore
double,
up
dude.
than
They're
you
double.
did.
I got pretty tore up.
You might have been tore up, but that was just. Did you?
Yeah, you didn't get tore up on. You might have gotten tore up, but not on doubles.
Yeah, that was just.
Dude, they were doubles.
It was the altitude.
Did you have no dinner?
There's no food in the Milwaukee airport.
But that's what I'm saying.
All you can eat in Milwaukee during is you just
goddamn
club food.
cheese. What the hell? I don't want to eat cheese.
Yeah, and they love cheese.
They love
out
cheese
there.
so
Curds,
much.
right?
I think just
Isn't that where
any
Aaliyah's
sort of
from?
cheese.
Just all sort of cheese.
Aaliyah the
Aaliyah
musician?
Janine.
Yeah, it is. That is where she's from.
Yeah, I remember her talking about cheese curds and how they're hyped about them out there.
They love them.
Yeah,
And that sounds like
they munch them like popcorn.
yeah. When I heard the term cheese curd, I was like, that sounds like I mean, if they're,
Every one of your new fans from this weekend is fat as hell.
No, dude, they're all very beautiful, gorgeous people.
Well, you can be
Big
I'm
is
not fat
be-
shaming.
Yeah, Big is fucking beautiful.
Have you seen Lizzo?
Look, you
10.
guys, I already told you.
All right, well, you can pick a better big girl.
My,
12.
my fans,
You
my
just double
guys,
it down, 11,000.
Our guys, the guys are lovely out there, dude. They're doing
Fellas?
great. They're doing great.
The fellas are real good looking.
Fellas are good out there. The ladies are good out there.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
What about the theys? How are the theys doing out in there?
It's all right. And the weed?
Yeah. Not good.
Ass?
It's another mids, dude.
Was the person who blessed you with the weed? Was he a frisbee golfer? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Wait, does it?
No.
Oh, the guy when I was down there, the guy who came and hooked me up with some bud. The only other thing I knew about him is he was a frisbee
I
golfer.
thought you were talking about Ben Askren. That's why I asked.
Wait, he's been asking a frisbee golfer?
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like this
Ben
dude might
Askren
have-
showed up.
Yeah, he came.
Oh, I'm trying to think if I fucked it up.
with Ben Askren?
Yeah, I think when I was down there, I might have fucked it up. I think we might have been go to go see Ben Askren.
Yeah.
Then I was like, we're gonna go do this something frisbee golf, and dude was like, I frisbee golf, and then and it just all never.
And you were like, no one cares. Dork getting eaten in the head.
No. Not even just like I can't tell people where Ben Askren's going to be the next day. And the second I said that, it was like, well, now I ruined everything.
Yeah, now I ruined the hang.
Yeah, and I think the hang didn't happen because of that.
Probably wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, you know how it be. It'd be like a hang set up, and then the morning comes and
Dude, I feel like I messed up in front of him because it turns out it seems.
Oh,
like
he was there. He showed up.
Yeah, to the show. It feels like he was mad Christian, and I did my whip slaves joke. So I was like, "Ooh, this guy." He came in the back, was like, "Hello," and I was like, "Oh, he hates me."
You offended Ben Askren?
I think so, dude.
Is he super Christian?
I don't know. It felt it.
Ben, if you offended Ben Askren, soft. and no, I wouldn't say that to his face.
Yeah, me neither. I was like,
yes, I hope he never hears this.
No, you can talk shit to his face if you have enough money to pay him to take a fall.
Sounds like Andy lost some money.
No, I don't know why I wanted him to beat up Jake Paul, but then we had to hear more of that dickhead yapping.
Yeah.
The clip's suspect. I'm just saying.
True.
When he's fighting Jake Paul, that clip was suspect.
yeah.
The one that wasn't suspect is the one I hate
Jorge
the most.
Masvidal?
No, mine's is the Nate. Wait, that was him before Nate Robinson too, right?
Yeah.
No, was that his other brother?
Jake Paul. Yeah, Jake Paul fought Nate.
Yeah, that was the first big fight he had. Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
Then Ben Askren was the second one.
Yeah, there was nothing
That's right, I
suspect
forgot
about
about
Nate
Nate
Robinson.
Robinson.
That one was rough.
Yeah.
That one was a true ooh.
Well, that was like the height of overestimating Jake Paul because like people were just like, "You're just a fucking YouTuber," and he's like, "I've been boxing for a while."
Yeah, quietly.
He's just been quietly boxing for a while.
Yeah.
And
Training like
I keep
Rambo.
forgetting his name, Nate
Robinson.
Nate Robinson. He's just an athletic dude, but it's like
but small. He was like one of the few NBA players to be under 6 foot and get in the NBA.
Oh, really?
He was like under 6'5". He was like 5'8" or something, 5'9".
He was, build.
Yeah, what do you mean, like Jack?
No, like build ass 5'8".
Oh yeah. I mean, they will do that, build you up, build
they
you
build
down.
him like wrestlers.
Yeah,
They add like a few inches,
or take a few inches off if it's better for you. I think like Allen Iverson was like 5'1", 5'2". I mean, I'm in 6'1", 6'2", but they would say he was 6 foot.
6 foot sounds better.
6 foot sounds better for the shit he
for
was
the
doing.
story.
Yeah.
That makes sense,
Dude.
That makes sense.
I wanted to wrestle. I had to contain my urges to challenge Ben Askren to a wrestling match.
Yo, you gotta. I don't even. You that contains your urges isn't the you I know.
Yeah, I know. It was so hard, dude. I was sitting against the wall just like shaking. Like
That would have been the fastest you've ever lost one, though.
But
if you wanted.
awesome.
Did I send y'all? I sent y'all that video of that girl getting beat up by the other girl.
No.
All right. If anything, I can send it to y'all if y'all really want to see it later.
Wait, is this a girl we know or is
No,
this
it's like two. It's like two young girls. I saw it on Instagram. One with
Two young skanks.
two young girls?
They were like pretty young. so I don't
early
wanna
high
call-
school?
They were probably like they look younger than that.
Ready?
So these 12-year-olds were getting ready to fight.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Ready to fight. That's what I said.
Yeah.
They look young enough to be ready to fight.
But yeah, the one pulls up on the other one so much more. Like the one looks like she's like my hero is Amanda Nunez or like somebody like that. And then the other girl looks like
She's
her
just a bald
dad.
girl with a black eye.
And then the other girl looks like her dad is like, you need to learn to protect yourself. Like he likes UFC.
Yeah.
He didn't have a son and was like, I'm putting my daughter in mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
And it goes down. Like it's the one girl whoops this other girl's ass in like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
It was amazing to see. Like from the jump, you're like, she's going to body.
Is it one of those things where she like single legs suplexes?
Yeah,
And,
she attacks her arm like a monkey, like jumps up, puts her legs on her chest. The chick tries to like move her arm. She could do nothing
as
with
soon
her.
as she moved, she was like, "Gotcha, bitch."
Yeah, that was the
You activated
energy.
my trap. You've activated my trap jutsu.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pull it up and waste our time with it unless y'all really want to see it. But it is.
Did you
pretty
see
impressive.
there was like this always goes around every like month or two, but there's just a wrestling video where the two kids like are about to go and then the one's pissed and he just stands up and clocks them.
Wait, is that after they fight or before they fight?
No, literally they go ready and he just punches them in the head. And they're supposed to do like high school, like like fucking rolling around wrestling.
Oh, but he just hits him with a smooth.
He just fucking cocks him.
Now, was it a real punch or was it a like a?
Oh no,
like
it
a
was
wrestling.
it was a real punch. There was one clip where
Hit him with the Captain Say No.
I just thought he gave him one of them stomps. Like, this is what I signed up for, Dad.
and then he was like,
Like that South Park episode where they learn to wrestle. They're like, this wrestling shit is gay. What do you got?
Yeah, what are you doing?
that was so good when he gets behind Carmen and Carmen's like, whoa, what the fuck? No, there's another one where the two kids decide to, they do like some sort of like WWE type move. Like they hit an RKO or something. And then the ref just walks in. He's just like, no, get the fuck out of here. I'm not dealing with that shit. Fuck you guys. Get out.
We take this seriously.
No, grab each other.
Yo, has John Cena ever done a Hell in a Cell? This is off topic a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw a clip pop up on the reel of the new game, which looks dope, but it was him hitting somebody with the attitude adjustment off the cell through a table.
FU. I don't know if that happened that way.
It looked dope in the game, though. You got to throw it in there, the capability of it.
The possibility.
That game came out already, right? Yeah, I know it's making the noise. I'll stop.
Yeah, like I think last week or something.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No.
I didn't get it either.
I'm going to, I guess, but I also don't really care for some reason.
Yeah, I'm out of like my... Like, I remember when I first started Twitch streaming heavily, I played 19 for like... I felt like a year straight. I just like Twitch streamed for like a year straight. And it like... I need something big to happen with the WWE games for me to get like into it.
Just some WWE VR.
Something like that. And then it's just you talking to Alexa Bliss in the back for a while.
Your wife comes home, you just leaned up against your living room wall trying to look cool.
It's just me with goggles on, just like, yeah, so like your finisher's so cool. It's just me like, yeah, so what? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's the funniest way to get caught VR.
Did you see
Just flirting.
Like you're in the backstage of WWE.
Just be on the walls.
Oh, hey, Rio, what's up? Damn, dude, I know you're fucking...
I don't know if you know I'm WWE champion now. It took me 1 year.
Yeah. Oh, Zelina Vega. Yeah, I became champion after my first match. Most people can't do that.
I got over so quick.
Yeah. It's almost like they were told to cheer for me.
Did you see the one? There's a one VR. There's like a one video of
with
this
Ozzy
dude.
Osbourne.
What?
Did you see the PlayStation VR commercial with Ozzy Osbourne?
No.
He's playing Horizon, the Forbidden West on the VR2, and it's just him in a room on a couch. And he's like,
Just robot dinosaurs freaking out Ozzy Osbourne.
Which is funny because there's like a scene of him in the Motley Crue Netflix movie where he like, because there's apparently a famous story where like they were all partying at the hotel and there were like some fire ants or something. And he's just like, I'll snort those, I will. He did like a line of ants.
Yo.
Yeah.
that guy's a menace.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's crazy. He's like any bit
Alive?
coherent or alive or anything.
Yo, his immune system is probably like fantastic.
Dude, he didn't die
ironclad.
He didn't die from COVID. He created it and didn't die.
He was the first one to eat a bat.
Yeah, and he didn't die, dude. This guy's crazy.
Did he spit it into a crowd too? Like he did everything he shouldn't do for COVID. He ate a bat and he spit into a crowd of people.
Dude, I like to think that concert was full of young Chinese scientists. Like, I think he's on to something.
Is that how it
Send
got
us
out?
back to Wuhan.
Is that how it got out of the lab? They were playing Crazy Train, and one scientist just got a little too hard. It's just like, oh, fucking think I won't? You think I won't? I love Ozzy more than you.
Just spit it right into like a fan.
Dude, I was thinking about that listening to some like fucking like podcasts where they're talking about the lab leak, and I'm like, dude, do you imagine if you're like what if it was like a scientist and he just
one guy
and he just skipped protocol one day, and then he's like, all right, I'm gonna go to the store, and he like it was just him, like he started it,
like the Curb Your Enthusiasm music plays.
You killed the whole world, and you just like, cause like there was like scientists that Chinese government was like they'd be like, I think it's this, and then they just magically would be like, they're dead now. So that dude just has to shut the fuck up. He has to go around all his day and be like, I fucking did that. That was me. Fuck, dude.
Did you guys see History of the World Part 2 yet?
No. I watched a preview for it because I remember you were talking it up.
Yeah, part of it. Okay. The first 5 episodes are funny, then it gets a little lost.
It gets lost or like sad?
It gets lost.
Oh, it's just they're not as good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they try to be like serious or?
No. This is one of the goofs. Judas. Judas is
Jesus is homie.
Yeah, right. But it's Nick Kroll, and he's like Larry David. They do Curb Your Enthusiasm, Jesus or Judas line betraying Jesus. It's Curb Your Enthusiasm style. It's so amazing, dude.
Yeah, that's it. And it's like intentional, like it has the music and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's intentional. It's really good. It's really funny. That's one of the sketch series. Yeah. And there's one where Jack Black plays Stalin.
I've been hearing. You mentioned this. I've been hearing about this from like everybody. Once I forget the name of it until I hear that it's just got like a smorgasbord of famous people in it.
History of the World Part 2. It's okay until it gets to the end.
How many episodes is it?
It's 8 episodes. Yeah, but they also said wait till History of the World Part 2 season 2 at the end of the last episode, and I think it would be so funny if Mel Brooks died.
Like just not waiting
in between seasons, he just dies, and they're like, "Fuck, we gotta Hollywood it up."
Just start hitting it with Will Smith gets in it.
Yeah. He has to make Spaceballs 2 before he dies, though. So that's.
Did he say he was gonna?
I'm just asking for it.
Oh, okay. Because
what would he do? He would do the new series.
Spaceballs 2?
For Spaceballs 2, it still has to be Star Wars.
He has like so much to work with now.
That's what I'm saying. What do you think he's gonna go with? The new stuff, the old episode 1?
That's what's great with that, like that era of movies is you didn't have to. You could just like if you watch the old Airplane movies, it was just like gags.
Yeah, it was a combination of gags.
Yeah, like there was like the one where the lady's like freaking out and there's a whole line of dudes like slapping sense into her. And they're all just taking turns.
Those movies are funny, but they're never like good.
They're like actually shitty movies, but they're fun though. They're a good time.
I felt that with
it's a comedy equivalent to like a dumb action movie.
Yeah,
I felt that with Blazing Saddles. I remember when I was a kid, that was the first movie. Like I was real young, and my dad showed me that.
Yeah, I feel like that one's actually good though.
Well, no. So here's the thing. I remember loving Blazing Saddles. I was like, "What are they saying?" And my dad's like, "They're slurs, son. You'll learn to love them." And I was like, "I do, Daddy. I do." Can I be in the band now? No, just stay at home with your slurs. But no, I remember
picturing you like as a kid. It's just
crying, saying the N-word.
Not even. I was just a bunch of them like building blocks.
One on top of the other.
Yeah,
and then you're like get mad that your dad didn't invite you and knock them all down.
You're playing Jenga by yourself. It falls into a swastika.
I'm eating SpaghettiOs, spelling out the words. But then crying. I'm like, I don't even care. Dad won't let me go to band practice. I know. I remember I showed because I was like big up in Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
And I showed Steph. And it like bombed for Steph. And I remember even watching it being like, yeah, you know what? Like modern comedies have shifted us to a different type of pacing. Like I still like Blazing Saddles. There's still the part where Mongo punches the horse in the face. Like, that's still funny. Like they're like, someone calm that horse down. He's like, ugh. Like that still fucking hits. There's one part where they're like going through the desert and then they put up a what's the like a stop area? What am I trying to say?
Rest stop?
No, there's like
A partition?
No, the fucking like when you leave a parking garage, you pay and the thing goes up.
Toll.
Yeah, there's like a toll. Yeah, exactly. But it's like a wide open desert, and there's just one little toll flag thing. And then the like bad guys go. He's like, "Oh shit, there's a toll." And he's like, "Hey, someone go back and get a shitload of dimes." But like the pacing of it is like super slow.
Yeah.
So if you're not into it and you're just someone's girlfriend whose autistic boyfriend was hyping up his favorite movie, you're just kind of like, this is fine.
Yeah, that happened with me when I tried to put my little sister on the Chappelle show. Nothing was hitting. I think like not even. I thought when the Mad Real World popped up, I was like, this is going to kill. And nothing. The Real World doesn't even resonate.
No,
it's so much topical shit.
I was just
The Real
gonna
World
ask.
hasn't existed for like 15 years.
Yeah, exactly. Like I even tried to explain it before it happened. I was like, this was like a reality show that everybody was trying to get on back in the day, and it was just like people were like,
Bro, like the only remnants of it, Steph watches that too. It's called The Challenge. That's what like Road Rules switched into.
Yeah.
That's like the only remote, and it's literally just every week they do like a triathlon or some shit.
Yeah,
Every week they bring a new 50-year-old. They give a new 50-year-old a fitness test.
That's it.
That's what it is.
No, honestly, the dudes and the chicks on that show are like stupid in shape, but they're people who
They're old. They're the old Real World.
they're not, but they're not 50.
Oh, are they actually the people from that show?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are like that's what they do.
Yeah.
Damn.
They like train so they can go on the challenge.
Who was the one that actually got successful from that? The Asian chick?
The Miz.
No. Oh, I forgot.
The Miz
Christina
would be.
Pajitsin.
The
I also was
biggest.
calling you the LeMaire in my mind the other day.
That does rule.
Yeah.
You're the LeMaire.
Yeah, I'm about to write it down.
It's like, how do we not call you
Can I
that
just be
before?
Les Miz?
Yes.
It is done. I'm really bad with their names, but I remember there's this one like redheaded dude that
Theo
I know.
Vaughn.
He was Road Rules.
Oh.
I'll tell you guys a story I heard about him on Patreon.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, let's get his ass on Patreon.
It's kind of related to that.
All right,
Really?
Let's stop the podcast early. 20-minute free one.
You thought you had an easy commute. No.
Yeah, no, it was like some. Yeah, I forgot Theo Vaughn was Road Rules, I think, or Real World, whatever.
Yeah, one of them.
But there was that Asian chick though. She was in like a couple movies.
I don't know who you're talking about. Ali Wong.
On Real World.
Yeah, I forget her name.
Not Ali Wong.
I'm trying to think of what movies she would have been in.
Gina Carano.
No,
She's Espanol.
Lauren Mary Kim.
maybe she was. That'd be funny if she just was something else. Like, and I just was like, Asian lady.
Sorry, guys. I got a lot of burps.
I'm sorry,
Get them
man.
out, dude.
Yeah,
They're for the people.
Is your
yeah, her.
Jamie Chung.
Yeah,
Where is she from?
I don't know. I seen her. She got like in movies and shit. I saw her in a bunch of movies later, but
Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
Give her IMDb, dude.
yeah, I think maybe she didn't get as successful as I thought she did. But maybe she ain't shit. Maybe I was just smitten and happy to see her.
Yeah.
Again.
What's her name? Jamie Chung.
Yeah.
I mean, as a fan of Asian women, like they can stick with you, Nate.
Yeah. Yeah, she's something special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta go to all.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, she was in Big Hero. She was in the Big Hero 6.
Yeah, I think she got into
She was a voice.
She was big.
Gotham.
She was Go-Go.
Oh, she was Gotham.
Yeah, she's done.
Vicky Valerie Vale, not Vicky.
She did it.
All right, she's in a bunch of shit.
She seems like a CW person.
This Is Us. That was the show about equality and stuff.
Lovecraft Country. I keep trying to tell all my white friends to watch Lovecraft Country, but it came out.
Oh, I gotta get back into that.
Yeah.
I remember I watched one episode.
Yeah.
And then it was fun because who does that? Jordan Peele.
I think he produced.
He like
it.
executive produces it. He's real good at sci-fi and shit.
Yeah. But it came out like it's with around the same time as like all the white people are evil stuff. Yeah. So it's hard to pitch. It was hard to pitch to all my white friends when it came out. Like. You know,
you ever want to see a
show
show about white slaves?
Yeah, you want to see about magical niggas around magical racists? Like that's
I'll check it out when the heat goes down. When we cool off as a society, maybe I'll dip in.
Yeah, but they really don't hit you with it as it's in it. It's definitely in there, but they don't like. It's not like. It's more that
they're not like coming at you.
It's more that the evil people happen to be white. They're not evil and racist completely. Yeah. They're just evil.
That was like what was there was like an Amazon show where it was like a really bad ripoff of Us or whatever. It was just called like Them or something.
Oh, I think that was exactly what it was called.
Yeah,
right? Yeah. I never saw it though.
Yeah.
And it was just like it was so comical that like the second like black people moved in, it was just one white lady being like, "Huh, what's that? Black people?" Like,
yeah, she sniffed it.
So funny.
She was like, "Get the fuck out!"
She woke up in her dream like, they're here.
It was so badly written. They called her. I think they called her Karen. Like, it was just.
Now was it because they don't do this. I don't think they do this in movies anymore. Was it like a scary movie kind of thing?
No. It was dude, the second it got posted on Twitter, I remember I saw it like early into it getting posted on Twitter, and people were immediately being like, "You're just ripping off Jordan Peele."
Yeah.
Like this, everyone was like unanimous, like this fucking sucks. Stop.
Yeah. Okay. That's all scary movie. I mean, scary movie was they were just ripping up, but you said they were being serious. It wasn't like
like they were trying. I think they were trying to be kind of like what am I trying to say? Like tongue in cheek or something. But they were still trying to like come at you.
Amazon is the worst one of the apps.
Yeah, because you can kind of just throw things up there.
Yeah. Amazon's the worst one, dude. I hate anything on Amazon.
Well, it's the
I don't
worst.
hate anything on Amazon. Like.
It's the best for like newish things that are if you feel like spending a couple bucks to like see something that left the theaters
That's
2
what
weeks
I'm saying.
ago.
Streaming as a streaming service.
Yeah.
You pay
Amazon is good if you're lazy though, because you can literally access every other app in Amazon.
Yeah, or Apple TV or some shit. Well, like the same shit.
Except like Netflix and shit and Hulu.
Except for the good
best
ones.
two. Except the two that function properly. The only two that I think
I've thought about it more. Amazon sucks.
The two that work on my Nokia phone from 1993.
Yeah, they still keep them shits running.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Well, you're not. What is it? Because your knees keep touching?
No, I just.
No, you just saying, "Come on, man," tapping me a little bit.
Okay.
To emphasize the "Come on, man."
Come on, man. How was your road travels, Andy?
It was good. I was saying before, I was driving a lot of thick boys around.
Yeah.
So I was driving Zach around on Saturday and Tyler on Sunday.
Yeah.
It was a thick boy weekend. Nah, laugh it up ruled. I was telling LeMaire that dude.
I thought you were saying, nah, laugh it up.
Laugh it up. A bunch of fatties in the car.
You're gonna be here soon.
I know you think it's so funny. Just two fat guys riding around.
Oh yeah, we went through more gas than you would have.
Let me guess. We had to sit diagonally.
You and Jabri did that.
I forgot.
In your defense, though, you had the tiniest car, and you guys were both like a buck more.
Yeah. Yo, y'all had that's crazy when you think about how much weight y'all lost. Y'all lost a person.
Ford Fiesta. Yeah, we lost a whole 2 people.
Did
probably.
Jabri drop 100
teens.
too?
I don't know.
Because I can't remember. I can't remember if Jabri was as big as you.
No, he wasn't as big as me.
Oh, okay.
He was big.
But so he lost a bunch of weight. Yeah, you got what was it? The Ford Fiesta.
Yeah.
And you guys would have to sit.
Party.
You guys would have to sit diagonal so the car didn't flip. Like if you both sat up front, you'd be rubbing shoulders, getting rashes. And if you hit the brakes too hard, you have to you roll forward, lean back.
The car would do a nollie.
Then you hit the brake, it goes forward, and then you both buck back to balance it out. You see the car jump.
It looks like a Ford Fiesta with hydraulics.
Nah, we got to laugh it up Poughkeepsie, and the dude who runs it there, Cal, I immediately was like, he had like a wrestling t-shirt on. So I was like, this guy's cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting there and I forgot to grab cigs, and I go, hey, is there like a convenience store? Like, because it's Laugh It Up has this like a bunch of stores on like you following my hand? Sorry. It was so funny. You remind me of, you ever see the video of those cats and they make them bob their heads to turn down for what?
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do with you. But yeah, so I asked him like where smokes were, and he was just like, oh, they're like 4 blocks, and it was like up a hill, and I didn't want to have to like try to drive around. And then like 10 minutes later, I just see him. He's like got a fresh pack of cigs, and he's like, you still need smokes? I was like, I do, Cal. I love you.
Oh, he ran and grabbed him?
Or something. It looked like a fresh pack, and he fucking like hooked me up with smokes. I was like, this guy rules. I'll die for you. I'll die for you, dude. And then they had a beautiful TikTok boy looking server just bringing me Miller Lights.
Ooh.
And I was having fun. It was
Did you get his number?
I assaulted him in the back. And I said, if you tell anyone, I'll fucking kill your family.
That's show business.
Yeah.
He knows what he signed up for.
I was the feature in Poughkeepsie. It's my right.
That's your right.
It's your right.
It's my right as the feature to penetrate you, boy.
You get to do it for at least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He can't bring it up for at least 15 years.
Or else he's gay. You wait 15 years, you're brave. Before 15, you're gay, dude.
Before 15, you were asking for it. Yeah. Came in there all supple.
Yeah. I was telling LeMaire there was a bunch of like 1 year in comics.
Yeah.
Making their they made their way into the green room.
Making their way downtown.
And it was just funny because they were like so awkward, but it wasn't their fault because they're just like 1 year in and retarded. And they're just like, me and Zach are in the middle of talking about like, because he was telling me about he saw Clerks 3, and I was like, how bad was it? Because that's what I heard, it was super bad. So we're in the middle of talking to that, and then just like 3 open micers show up, and just like, hey guys, how long have you been doing comedy for? Where's everyone from? And we're all like, calm down, dude.
Yeah, I had the funniest I've ever seen that happen in Milwaukee. Did anybody pull up in Milwaukee, like
The
local
comics?
your local comics?
Sort of.
Was like a dude with long hair there? He was cool
No.
shit. AJ?
No.
All right. It was
Yeah, they were up. By the way, all the dudes at Poughkeepsie, they were chill. It was just making me laugh because I was like, "Yo, was I this awkward 1 year in?
Yeah,
Probably."
I can't think. I don't know how long the guy had been doing it, but he seemed cool. But I guess I was middling, and I guess when I was up, him and Shane were talking about
Must
something.
be nice. No.
Hey, Shane, they must have been talking
Were
about
you middling
something.
in a theater?
No, must be nice.
A Canadian theater?
So they must have been talking about some shit.
Yeah.
And then I go up. I get off. Shane goes up, does his whole thing, and I guess like when like he came. This is what happened. When Shane got off, he went back into the green room, and then the dude just goes. So like I was saying. And then just goes right back into where they were in the conversation 45 minutes ago. Like it was the craziest thing I'd ever.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's a psychopathic thing to do.
To just like not know any better than to like
go back.
Yo, it was like the hardest I ever laughed.
Dude, and as a dude who can be in his head from time to time, that is next level God tier in your head of just being like, all right, we were doing pretty good, so hold on to that. don't forget where we were. Da, da, da. And he's like, he didn't even pay attention to anything for those 45 minutes.
Was he back there talking to you or no?
Yeah, I think we were talking basketball because I think that was the same year the Bucks had won the championship right before that. Yeah.
He must have been like, all right, okay, I'm gonna just talk to him about basketball a little bit. Let me keep remembering.
He has like a countdown in his head. He's like, Shane should be coming back in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I think he's like a good stand-up is what they were telling me, but I think that's his weirdness is why they were like, he's not the guy who's going to host this weekend. He's going to be too weird. Yeah.
I was saying to Andy, I'm a vibe cop. If somebody's weird, like they're gonna be like, "Yo, shut up."
Or you start telling people to shut up if they're ruining the vibe.
I was just like, shut up.
No,
he's not shut up, but it's like, shut up, man.
Yeah, that's a good way to be.
Yeah,
that's a good way to be. I feel like, yeah.
I'm like, we're all here. You're trying to hang too. Just
Did that happen in Milwaukee again?
No.
I was going to say he came back. He came back a whole year past, and he was like, yo, like I was saying.
Yo, that would have been epic. I would have been like, let him host. Yeah. This guy rules.
Yeah, then he would have just been some Kaufman-esque shit.
Yeah. This guy's a genius.
We're going to all be writing for him one day.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a vibe cop, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I was telling him he's a vibe tater. He's
vibe tater?
He's vibe Cellini, dude.
No way, dude.
Vibe Cellini.
He's vibe say dong.
Why? What vibes did you have to check?
I don't dictate vibes. I'm more of a vibe
You did say
worker.
dictate.
I don't dictate vibes.
I heard you do dictate those vibes, dude.
You definitely be dictating.
I just let the vibes happen, dude. Whatever. I get.
No, what did you
vibes,
say?
dude.
You can create vibes. I
can create vibes.
I'm not like. I don't mean like watch. I'm not saying this
Yeah.
like you're. You know, we're the same age. We're good
Yeah.
friends. But like I've known
I
you for.
observed him from the bushes.
Yeah. But I've watched you grow into a vibe machine. You know what? Like I've watched you go from.
He's a vibulator.
To like being the most awkward person, like uncomfortably awkward.
So
person
I can make you a website.
from I can.
So
make
this
you,
is the tone of the evening.
Yeah. And then people
Give
be
me
like,
your weed.
Yeah.
That's me. No, dude, I'm vibe SS. I just work for the vibe.
That's what he was saying. Yeah, he goes, he's vibe SS. He works for the
I
vibe.
just work for the vibe, dude.
He does, and I was like, all right, that's fair. He doesn't dictate the vibe. He consults the vibe, and the vibe tells him what to do,
The vibe.
and he makes sure everyone matches to the vibe.
You look at the vibe gives you a nod, and you're like,
All
gotcha,
right,
gotcha.
okay.
Yeah, and then you you're like Inglorious Vibe Bastards.
Yeah, I look at the vibe like this, and the vibe's like, and I'm like,
Anyone who's breaking up the vibe, you cut a vibe swastika into their head.
that's vibing, dude.
Das vibe.
Das vibe. This is the bear vibe. Actually, that would have been Brad Pitt, so we'd have been like, this is the bear vibe.
Bear vibe.
The bear vibe.
And he was saying, imagine you're at a party talking to a girl. Oh, wait, never mind. You're somebody bit, right?
What?
It was somebody's bit where they're like, imagine you're at a party talking to a girl, and it was a tweet. It was imagine
Oh
at a
yeah,
party-
yeah. It was like me at a party over trying to talk loudly so this hot Jewish girl hears me, and it was just him going, I thought it was 7 million. I was like, that tweet. I saw that tweet today. It floored me. You're just trying to impress a hot Jewish girl. And you're like, it was definitely way more than 6.
Yeah, dude, they actually killed 7 million vibes.
I always thought it'd be funny to be a Holocaust denier, but just by like 200,000. You're like, it wasn't 6 million, it was 5.8.
Put a lot of time, of course, a lot of numbers.
And that's the hill you die on.
Yeah.
It's 5.8 million.
I'm not saying it didn't happen. It totally happened, but like 6 million, that's 2.2 million.
You're just like, 6 million is way too many. It was 5.8.
Could only mathematically be.
The density of Germany, they didn't have that many Jews.
Then 5.8 billion.
Billions a lot.
I was thinking about how people say like Jews control the media, and then I was thinking about how like that is how they got fucked over though. Like was what's the word, propaganda. And I feel like if you get fucked over by propaganda, that would be the next move, is to be like, yeah, we got to get ahead of this. We got to get ahead of this for next time. This is how they got us.
I don't know. I was Malcolm. You know Malcolm Gladwell? He's got this book called Outliers.
Yeah, it's a great book.
And I was listening.
A good listen.
I don't know though. People go like, "Were you reading or you're listening?" You're like, "I got the info how I got it. Get off my fucking ass."
I today on YouTube looked up. I was like, "Is it different in your brain science wise?" And it's like minusculely different. So it doesn't. Listening makes you a better listener, and reading literally just makes you a better reader, more attentive reader. That's the only difference it does in your brain.
Yeah, and I'm in my car. I'm in my car more than I'm sitting in my chair at home, so I'm gonna listen. And it's like that one Bill Burr joke. Reading makes me sleepy. I don't know. And I'm like, I agree, Bill. It does me too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but he was like, I was like, yeah, he was like saying in the book about how like back in the day, people didn't want to deal with money. And so they were like, it's dirty. We don't like it. Make the Jews do it. And then like the Jews learned like do like handling all that shit. And it's like throughout history, the Jews are just always getting fucked with. So it's like, I would just be like, all right, well, we're going to fucking rule and fucking do this shit and that shit. Did you see Kanye's, he's liking him again?
Yo, it's the best. Kanye can't stop being the best.
I was talking to Zach about that. I was just like, Kanye doesn't know what he's doing, right? And Zach's like, absolutely not. Like, he's the most accidentally funny guy in the world.
He's so like, yo, he literally was like, I'm watching 21 Jump Street and Jonah Hill made me not hate Jews anymore.
It's so funny.
Did you not see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's so fucking funny.
It's so funny.
Yo, how is he the funniest?
It wasn't even the second 21 Jump Street. Like, he's watching the old one from 2010 or whenever it came out.
Well, he wants to start at the first, so he understands the second.
Yeah, somebody got to show him Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, he's just gonna be mad at all white people.
Yeah, Kanye's so goddamn fucking funny.
You guys, I got to tell you about this orgy. Not yet. What time? How long is it?
Oh, we're just recapping movies, and you're sitting on an orgy.
It's a Patreon story. I'm very nervous.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good.
Can you start like the first minute or two of the story on the main?
It was a late night Thursday.
Okay.
It wasn't that.
Yo,
late.
you did an orgy in the beginning of the week?
It was Thursday.
Oh yeah, that was your first show out there, right?
Yeah.
You must have had a good set.
Yeah.
No, I was. This is before the set. I was just on the. I was on Reddit.
In the afternoon?
Yeah, I was on Milwaukee Gone Wild.
Sick. Yeah, you got it. That's the way to travel.
That rules.
Hit the Gone Wild. See if all right, maybe I can find some lady to come hang out with me at this hotel.
Cuddle. Get some Cuddle Supremes.
Yeah, some Supremes. Yeah, get some Supremes at the hotel.
Get a quick CS.
And then I saw somebody.
If you get somebody off Reddit, they're not cuddling Supreme, and they're like, I don't know.
You could get some girl with cat ears to Cuddle Supreme you probably.
Yeah, if you really wanted that, but I feel like at that point, I don't know.
There's probably a Milwaukee Cuddle Supreme subreddit.
Yo,
specifically for traveling comedians to get jerked off. Reddit's so specific.
Yeah, a Cuddle Supreme. If a Cuddle Supreme sub ever comes to fruition, we made it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. All right, wait. The hotel. Looking on the Reddit, and then I saw one. I was like, orgy, come through. And it looked like a legit. You know how sometimes it's like crazy. You've seen the Gone Wild post.
Yeah. Sometimes, like them local, the generic Gone Wild, it doesn't usually have that. Like if you're just on like Reddit, like Gone Wild. But
wait, can I ask this? Because I've only been on the Gone Wild where it's a lot of girls showing their tits and they don't show their head.
Yeah.
That's like most of like the Gone Wild. So there's like specific Gone Wild.
There's like work Gone Wild,
that's
or it's just
level
ladies.
Gone Wild.
Yeah. No, I've so when I got to level 1 Gone Wild and I just diverted to just like porn subreddits of people posting their OnlyFans shit. Okay. I didn't realize. Yeah. So there's a direction where it's like, yo, if you're trying to fuck in this city.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's also like there's little subgenres that's pretty deep. But like one I have a good time with is work Gone Wild. It's just ladies in their office like, here's my titty real quick.
Yeah.
And it's can't beat that.
That's awesome.
Love a good Gone Mild sub too.
Gone Mild. Yeah, Gone Mild's
nice.
Gone Mild when I'm not feeling nasty.
Yeah, wait,
I'm trying to get right with the Lord.
You can show Gone Mild on the fucking page.
Yeah, you literally could.
I gotta give a shout out to the Discord. Someone posted some tits that looked like old tits I knew. I got nostalgic.
Jog the memory.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone who posted. They were just like nice, natural, big tits.
Dude, Discord's been going crazy.
What is it? Gone Mild?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Van Zandt got some new fakies, dude. Or do you think she just got fatter?
No.
I mean, getting fatter is nice though.
Yeah.
Like she was.
I know she's pretty nice.
She's got a lot.
I like her nice there now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Gone Mild's not bad.
Nate, have you seen the new ring light pussy lip trend?
Excuse me?
You haven't seen the new ring light pussy
You haven't
lip
seen
trend?
this?
No.
Yeah, they'll wear like a
Sundress.
They'll wear like a thin dress that if you put a light up to it, you can see the silhouette a lot.
Yeah.
And they don't wear panties, and they get the shit extra hangy, so like you can see pussy lips.
Yeah. I've seen that. I've seen it like not an intentional subreddit. I've seen like some lady
Wait, you've
pop
seen
up.
it?
Yeah, on.
So I don't have to put it in your search history.
No, this is our search history.
Oh, I was about to put ring light. Okay, let's get ring light pussy lips in there. All right, that's in there. Pussy dangling jewelry. We interviewed her already.
That might ring like TikTok. Ring like TikTok.
Where?
Ring like TikTok.
I really want to go to Pussy Space. Oh yeah, that's a
Virus.
Nope,
That's
no,
porn.
doomed.
Oh, that porn's really funny. Is that the one where the dude puts her in like full Nelsons?
Journal said.
All right.
Well, we gave it a shot.
We need a damn guest now.
No, we've been rocking. Been rocking and rolling. Where we at? 40 minutes? No way.
45.
Ooh, I thought we weren't that far. I thought I was being
Nah,
facetious.
man, we've been doing a lot of no guest lists and haven't looked up porn in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, because of this.
I was playing around.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. I discovered a new well, I went hiking. That's all I did this week. I had a bar show.
Yeah.
I was at a Jamaican restaurant. I got a free beef patty.
Where at?
In New York somewhere.
I'll accept that as payment.
I got $40 and 2 beef patties. It ruled. No
chicken.
I didn't want to. I don't like overdoing it. I could have gotten oxtail, I think, but I was like,
You don't want to like ask too many questions about like, can I get a chicken beef patty?
yeah, I could. I go beef patty. But anyway, that was some white lady did say nigga on that
On the show?
but she wasn't a comic though. She was in the audience.
Yeah.
Some
Did she get jumped?
No, she was there with like her black girlfriends. They were shocked.
They're like,
she got set up. The comic who was on stage was doing. It was like a real Kendrick situation. Like
the chick that drove white chick in Alabama.
Yeah. he had like a joke where like the punchline was like something be a nigga shit over and over again, and so he was like, "There's something this nigga shit, there's something this nigga shit," and then he goes to like the lady and he says like something and that's, and then points at her and she goes nigga shit, and which was the best thing of the night. but then she like did the immediate like, oh fuck, I was having too much fun.
It's not her fault. She got hoodwinked.
She literally got hoodwinked.
Have you been bamboozled into saying nigga by a black guy?
Fucking Saul Goodman pops up.
Call us.
Has a black comedian tricked you into saying the N-word, poor white woman?
Dude, did you see that digital blackface thing?
That was so funny.
That's fucking dumb. What the hell?
Dude, that shit made me laugh.
Like, there's no gift that's when you discover something like a new thing than that. There's no better one than that black dude that's on Flatbush Misdemeanors being like, oh shit, and the camera spinning around him.
Yeah.
As soon as I showed,
that's Flatbush Misdemeanor.
Well, no, the actor, he's like that guy.
Oh, I was
he's
gonna
like one of
say,
the actors in
I
it.
was like, yeah, that's from a why? Okay,
that he's like that guy is
He's
one of
on
the stars
Flatbush now.
of Flatbush.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't send white guy crip walk gifts. Who the hell do they think I am?
Yeah, if I want a crip walk gift, you know what one I'm gonna post.
Yeah, if I'm yelling, if it's something I'm saying a hard no, I gotta send to Michael Scott.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was like, I read a lot of that article, and I was like, I feel like you have to get like halfway. What?
I was just, or good, thank you. The Michael Scott thank you was another good one.
Oh yeah.
With the tears.
No, he's like, thank you.
Oh yeah.
That's a good gift.
That's a good gift.
That's a good gift because that's like that frustrated thank you of like, I've been saying that.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw one. They used the gif of Kevin and the chili, and it just said train conductors right now. I was like, nailed it.
Oh yeah, I gotta send out my threat. Gotta find the name of this company again, and I'll fucking get them.
You're gonna threaten him?
The fucking company that spilled the water fucked up my water.
Oh yeah, I heard. Actually, I think y'all water good.
Oh yeah, Philly's water's fucked up right now.
Well, no, well, unless they're lying to y'all, they said it's okay.
Let me see.
Is that him after drinking the water? Yo, who's that?
That's Paige Campbell. He's
He's got a lizard face.
the company Trinseo. You motherfuckers. Nobody even likes latex. Get the fuck out my water.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Yeah,
A pipe burst in a tributary somewhere, and it spilled. Their chemicals spilled into the.
so you been bathing in boiled water?
Not yet.
Oh, you just no shower?
Yeah, I showered. I thought the deadline was midnight Monday.
Yeah, I think you were good. I think you were good anyway. I looked it up today actually. I was gonna make fun of you if your water was bad, but it's fine. I was going to buy because I started to just buy cases of water and to just set them up back here and be like, you can't have any. but when I saw the water was
I'm
fine.
thirsty.
I'm
thirsty. I'm smelly. I can't even cook soup.
Oh, my pasta is still hard.
You're just biting into bricks of ramen.
The pasta's hard as shit. I can't even boil it. My Brita filter, it broke.
I did want to tell you, I learned to do this when I went hiking. Some dude blasted by me on a unicycle.
Yeah.
Which already dumb as hell. But then I saw him later. Like
Wait, where were you hiking? Was he off-road unicycling?
That's the thing I was just about to hit you with. It was because I saw it late. Like later, he was like there was like a bridge.
Was he that white?
Yeah, he was the whitest.
That's the whitest shit to do. Off-road unicycling.
But like when I saw it leaned up, I saw him later, like just sitting on a bridge. He had sitting there. That's when I noticed it was off road. But it was like built for that. It looked like you just took the front, like chopped the front off of it. But it's a thing. Afterwards, I went on YouTube. There's like off-road unicycle videos of people. That's like what just
that's crazy.
They're just doing jumps off mountains.
Just dudes barreling down the hill on unicycles.
This is all I got, and they jump off the bridge or fucking mountain.
Dude, I love those videos where dudes find those. Like they're like off-roading on the bike and they find those paths that are like the size of the bike.
Yeah.
And if you go one wrong way, they're dead.
You're done.
I love those videos so much.
The balls to try it once is nuts to me.
It's gotta be you're either crazy or it's a super slow build.
Yeah, like you go on, like you find narrower and narrower.
Yeah. It's one or the other. You're just fucking ballsy and you're just like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. She left me. I got nothing.
Hopefully I do fall.
I couldn't do it, dude. I'm bad on like staying steady on bikes.
Yeah.
It wobbles, but I can go.
But a little bit too much.
Like, yeah.
When's the last time you guys rode a bike?
A couple weeks ago. Oh, I ride the city bikes all the time.
Anytime, the last time I haven't ridden one that's like a real ride. Like someone will be near me with a bike and it's like, can I get on it? Do a circle and be like, I still got it. And
The last time I rode a bike for real, we were.
Got it. Yeah, this guy.
You're like, can I borrow your bike? I just gotta check something.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike.
Oh, is that why they say that? No, when we still lived in Hellertown, there was a bike path right next to us, and I remember I got a mountain bike and I took it out just on the flat path.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, yo, I don't remember it being this hard. Why is it so hard
to ride a bike?
Yeah, I was perfectly fine balancing.
Yeah,
but just like going any amount, I was like, I'm tired. I was also peak out of shape.
Yeah.
I'd probably be decent on a bike now, but like,
It was probably easy to get fat in Hellertown. Like cost of living's low. Just take out like crazy. Drinks are cheap.
you live across the street from a Rite Aid.
Yeah. Lots of cheap candy.
Yo, I didn't even think of the candy options you had there.
Dude, Andy
I was
had
also
the trail mix today.
Oh, I had the fattest trail mix today. Dude, it was the best. It's literally
It had whole cookies in it.
It was the best trail mix.
Yeah, where do you get that?
You better not be making fun of it. You ate most of what was left. I remember at one point he kept grabbing trail mix, and I remember at one point
going straight for the cookies.
at one point I just hear him go, "There's no more cookies," and then I feel there's still a good amount of everything else left. Like this motherfucker went for the cookies.
He's looking in your trail mix, man.
He was searching for cookies.
I didn't pick them out.
You're real good for protocol of things you do, and you definitely are supposed to pick and choose. And somebody, I popped the P real hard.
He checked the vibe, and the vibe was take all the cookies.
I didn't pick and choose.
Use your senses.
I did look in, and I did get a handful, and I did know that those handfuls would have cookies in them.
All right, semantics.
Counselor, no.
Your Honor.
Yeah, how you gonna take me to fat court, dude? You can't take me to fat court.
LeMaire Lee, you're on fat court. You've been convicted of
breaking trail mix protocol. You went for all the M&Ms and cookies and left pretzels and peanuts.
No, that was the thing about this trail mix. It was all good. It was all fun.
It was all the fun.
trail
It was
mix.
no good for you. It was pretzels, M&Ms, peanuts, and cookies.
Yeah.
It was all the good.
That's the best. That might be the best smorgasbord bag that I've ever heard of. Next to Flamin' Hot.
M&M's and Hershey has.
No, what's the one that's like Munchies? The Flamin' Hot Munchies.
Flamin' Hot Munchies.
Munchies is top tier. I've been crushing Party Mix.
Yeah.
Just general like the Utz Party Mix.
It's good for an indecisive fatness.
You get the nice round Dorito.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get the nice round Dorito, the knockoff Cheeto, like half a Frito.
Yeah, that's the Party Mix special. That fake, not that fake Dorito.
Yeah, that round Dorito with the fucking fake yellow on it.
You had the Party Mix, and we're like, let me upgrade this.
Well, I was like, that was dinner Party Mix.
Yeah.
I then wanted dessert Party Mix.
Where we at?
54.
54. Okay, can you hit us with just a little bit of just all right? So you were on the thing. What? I know it started on Reddit.
Yeah, we started on Reddit. This is before the show. I'm just in the hotel, just like, all right, let's see if I can do something. And then,
all right, I got one question. Did you get a hit? Is this?
What do you mean?
Like because it sounds like you got a hit. You had some feedback.
Well, no, wasn't it Reddit? And
I had wait.
Message on Reddit.
I got some talk. There was talk. There was total talkings.
Yeah.
There was total exchanging of plans.
Okay, all right. That's all they need.
On the post,
I won't
or
give
in
them too much.
chat?
Yeah.
On the post?
No, in chat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever messaged anybody on Reddit.
No, that's the only place. Oh, I've
only got it like automate.
Yeah.
No, I've just only got an automated like. Thanks for joining our Reddit.
Yeah.
I've never been looking for puss.
It's a whole different world out there.
And every question I have on Reddit too, I've usually been asked.
What do you? Oh, like
I've been doing that with like products.
Yeah.
Like if you're looking for a TV or a monitor.
Yeah.
I noticed like if you look up like best TV
Reddit.
in the autofill, the third or fourth one down will be that plus Reddit, and I go, oh yeah, I'd way rather know what those nerds think than like some random fucking website, because the website's probably just like the TV companies are probably like say our fucking TV.
Yeah.
I want to know some
Hire
dude.
people to.
I want to know some dude on Reddit who's like, I need to come to Reddit to tell people what the best fucking monitor is.
Just some dude in a subreddit called R Monitors. like that's his thing.
I want the mod of our monitors to let me know.
Yeah.
Like, no, your fucking choice is gay. Get a better one.
Make it bigger.
Yeah. This is all pre-show, early hotel. I'm just reaching messaging. And then after the show, it's a pretty easy night. Everyone just like, yeah, we'll just go back. Just stay at the Milwaukee Improv for a bit. Then we go back to the hotel. And in between the show, I'm getting messages like, oh, okay, this. I'm like, all right, where is it? They're like, all right, here. And then they're like, it's this much. And I was like, I don't want to pay that much. And they're like,
Wait. All right. This sounds great. We gotta save it.
Yeah.
I think you're about to hit the whole story.
I was giving details. The next part of the story.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like
Wow, that's the beginning.
Because I got to tell you, I did go to the hotel she told me it was at.
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
That's been panties in the
That's
mouth.
all. That's all. No abrupt stop, but we will give you blue balls.
No, wait. Actually, thank you guys. Hello, thank you guys for coming to all the shows. Wait, don't fucking close yet. Please come to Boston, April 6th, April 7th, April 8th at Laugh Boston. No, the Hideout Comedy, and then the 6th is somewhere else in Worcester, Massachusetts.
And Worcester, Mass.
Worcester. Come to that, and then yeah. All right.